Hi guys, how are you wherever you are? My name is Odysseus Ma. Welcome again to the biggest space in football, that is Clash Pabora. We record every Sunday. This is the biggest football podcast from Cape to Cairo. We want to make it big in the world. As I've said that the English Premier Soccer League is our flagship. Well, the season is about to start in 3 weeks time. So the English Premier Soccer League, I think almost every one of you is dreaming of their team doing quite so well. You see, one thing good about football is that we forget about last season. This season, everyone starts on a clean slate. And I know you are in your groups, be it Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal, Tottenham, whatever fun you are anticipating for a fruitful season. Looking at the champions of last season, Liverpool, they have been signing goodness. They've signed very, very good players. They've signed Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. He has arrived. Jeremy Frimpong has arrived to take on the place of Trent Alexander-Arnold, who left to join Real Madrid of Spain. Then there is Milos Kekese, who joined from Bournemouth, the left back. So Liverpool are looking strong, and the news reaching us are saying that Liverpool will be signing young striker Ekitike from Frankfurt. So Liverpool are looking very strong. You add to Mo Salah, who has been plundering goals left, right and center. The midfield of Ryan Gravenberch, Mark Alisa, Liverpool looking strong. Then we go to the runners-up of last season, that is Arsenal Football Club. And people are laughing at Arsenal, saying that they are the bridesmaid of English Premier Soccer League. But these are thin lines in football. You know, there is a thin line to win something. But I think Arsenal have been doing quite so well. They've lost Thomas Partey, who has left, but they've signed Spanish midfielder, won the European Championship with Spain. That is Martin Zubimendi, who is joining Arsenal. And they've signed some very, very good attacking players in Noni Madueke from Chelsea, who went to Arsenal for 55 million pounds. And there are news that Gyökeres Victor, is delaying. He will be moving to Arsenal. Is it the missing puzzle for Arsenal? Because they've been creating a lot of chances, but the problem is who is going to put the ball behind the net. But you know, when I look at Arsenal, I don't think it's a striking position which is really a problem, but it's just their strikers, the attacking players, they're one-dimensional. You look at Saka, you look at Kai Havertz, you look at Gab Martinelli, very good players. But you know, do they interchange playing forward? If you look at Liverpool last season, they had Jota. Unfortunately, we say, may he so rest in peace, he passed on. They had Jota, they had Gakpo, they had Szoboszlai, they had Mo Salah. These are the kind of players who can get into the box. Remember, Diaz also is also there. So they have got multifunctional strikers who can get into each other's positions, and they interchange, then they score goals. Then you look at Newcastle. Well, Newcastle are having problems in keeping Isak, who is said to be not happy because he wants to leave and join Liverpool. So Eddie Howe has got 4 on his hands to convince Isak to stay at the Geordies there in the north of England. Then the other team which has really been doing quite so well is Chelsea. I can't get enough of Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans talkative. They love their club. Well, they won the Club World Cup, which recently finished in the United States of America. No one gave them a chance. But the way they did it, by beating PSG, the best side in the world, by 3-0, it was some good performances from those two midfielders who I think they're going to be important coming into this season. That is Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, the captain. But look at the youngster who is really doing quite so, who was signed by Brighton. That is Joao Pedro, signed for 50 million pounds. Straight from his signing, he scored 2 goals in the semi-final. Then in the final, he scores a goal. He plays so well. He have an assist. What a player Joao Pedro is. And Chelsea keep on producing talent, buying talent, selling players. And you look at my club, Manchester United, and someone was telling me that Manchester United supporters are self-centered. They are pricks, they are dickheads. Do you call us dickheads? But I don't look like a dickhead. But while the English Premier Soccer League starting in 3 weeks time, there were some friendlies which are going to be played. So this is squeaky bum time. But we'll be bringing that from Clash Pabora news, analysis. We love our football. If you want to hear about the English Premier Soccer League at its best, please tune in to us. But please subscribe, share and like, and please write a comment, because We are the best thing to happen to football, like bread after margarine. From me, Odysseus Maroa,